Any film you want to see this summer, Fez?
I think if there's one I really want to see, maybe it is the new Harry Potter.
I can't relate again. The children's movie. I just don't know how to talk about that. Isn't there even a big cartoon? Oh, the My House Has Balloons on It cartoon is coming out all the time. Now, here's what the My House Has Balloons on It is about. The guy has a house, and they put balloons on it. Instead of going like, look at a lot of the balloons at the house, no. It lifts the house up, and he starts flying around, and he runs into all kinds of adventures. And I think at the end, he realizes that if he really is looking for something, he doesn't need to leave his own backyard. And there is no place like home. And when he went over that rainbow, he had to act like a dirty, stinking whore, and then had to come back and deal with it.
That sounds like something else.
What's that?
That sounds like Wizard of Oz, really.
Well, you got me there. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, that's...
You thought Judy Garland came off like a whore in that movie?
Well, she's heading down the street. She's walking down the street and picking up every guy she meets.
Right. Every guy she meets like, whoa, what a wonderful place. And then flying monkeys, which is venereal disease. That basically, the flying monkeys represents a venereal disease that she picked up. Now, what was the witch's broom?
I don't know what the witch's broom was.
Pubic hair. So when you really think about it, she was going into puberty.
Right.
She went over the rainbow, which is like a bent cock. Okay? Now, get your witch's broom so you can go back. Here's new guys. They're making you feel that. Now, are any of them perfect? No. One's a straw guy. He's got no fucking brain. The other one's a coward. And, of course, a heartless one.
Yeah, just picking up bad boyfriends along the way.
Right.
Just always falling for the wrong guy.
Yes, always falling for the wrong guy until she gets what? Flying monkeys. Later, she finds out from a wise man, use a balloon. You're going to be safe now. You won't get flying monkeys anymore. What does he do? Takes the balloon off. Remember, if you watch that, the Tin Man himself is the one who fucks it up, so she can't go.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, that is right.
Because the balloon does take off.
Right, without her. And what is she left with?
A dog.
Thank you. And what's the dog represent? The dog...
Dog...
What's the dog's name?
Toto.
Right. And how many... And that was like toe, right?
Right, yeah.
How many toes do you have?
10.
And who was in the movie 10? Who starred in that?
Bo Derek.
Bo what?
Derek.
And what's oil come from?
Oil Derek.
Right. And what does a gusher look like? Coming up, covering her.
Yeah, an explosion of liquid, yeah.
Yeah, all over her.
Okay.
And then what happens?
And then everyone gets covered in it.
Well, first of all, who did that happen to? And TV?
Jed Clampett.
Right. And where did he move?
To Beverly Hills.
Which had what?
Swimming pools.
And movie stars.
And movie stars.
Who was a movie star? Judy Garland.
Right.
So the whole thing comes back around. I didn't get any of this until I was listening to Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Which the whole thing is, who went to the moon?
The astronauts.
Which astronaut landed first?
Neil Armstrong.
What was Mr. Armstrong's first name?
Neil.
Like for a blowjob, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so basically, the whole movie is you're going through this, and you're going to end up Dark Side of the Moon, kneeling, giving some fucking guy a blowjob.
Wow. You know, when you find out what it's all about, what it's all supposed to mean, it's amazing they let kids watch that movie.
Well, kids are sick. I'm not going to fucking lie to you about that. They're disgusting.